What's the one big secret to becoming a better string player? Super simple. Just sing. Probably a lot of your string teachers have told you to sing, but what they probably mean is to sing on your instrument, to sing that phrase as if you were singing it, playing it on your instrument. I mean, actually, literally sing with your voice. Why don't most string players do this if it's so powerful? Probably because they're afraid of the way they sound and are a little inhibited about singing. So find a place to practice where nobody can hear you and sing out loud. There are several reasons why this is such a game changer for string players. The biggest one is audiation. Audiation is when we hear a pitch in our head, not just a pitch, but a tone. We hear the sound in our imagination before we sing it. Singers have to do this. You can't hit a pitch without somehow hearing it first in your head. But many instrumentalists can play their instruments without ever having to hear a pitch, especially if it has keys like a piano, frets, keys like a wind instrument. On strings, we don't have those keys and frets, so we have to hear those pitches before we play them. Nevertheless, many string players put their fingers down where they're approximately supposed to be and hope for the best. But we get the best results when we audiate just like a singer does. So the way to practice this is to actually sing those pitches out loud. And singing while you're playing is the most effective way, and it's not nearly as hard as you think. The second reason it's so effective is phrasing. When we sing a phrase out loud, we're taking it from something in our imagination to a physical reality in our body. That's a big difference. And another good reason to sing is it forces us to breathe. And when we breathe, it allows it to take on the very human characteristics of conversation and sentences. It keeps our phrases from meandering on and makes them more meaningful. So it's a simple trick, but it works like a charm. Just sing.